Hello everyone, my name is Samayasan, and for my service training project, I volunteered at Project Downtown Tampa, PDT. Let's talk about what PDT is. It is a student-led organization which is comprised of students who mostly go to the University of South Florida. They operate at USF Arby's Exchange and in downtown Tampa. Their goal is to provide fresh meals and meaningful conversations to the community members in downtown Tampa. So when I initially joined the organization, I expected that it would just be a simple process of preparing light snacks such as chips and water, packing them, taking them to downtown Tampa, and providing them to the members without engaging in any conversation with them, and that this would be a repetitive task every week. However, my actual volunteer experience was very different. We would meet up at Arby's Exchange. The volunteers would be divided into different teams, and each team would be debriefed about what tasks they had to do. After that, the teams would split up, perform their team's task in helping prepare the meals. And once the meals were prepared and loaded into the cars would go to different addresses in downtown Tampa and provide the meals to the community members. That is not where it stopped. The volunteers would also engage in meaningful conversations with the community members. One of the community members told me that they actually look forward to these interactions every week as it makes them happy. This is something that really stuck with me. A small conversation can go a long way. Here are a few pictures of me volunteering. As you can see in the first picture, I'm preparing the sandwiches. In the second one, I'm carrying the sandwiches in downtown Tampa. And the third one, we are providing them to the community members at their home. Let's talk about the business skills applied. First, we apply financial literacy. Economics and finance always taught me about inflation and limited resources. This can lead to food insecurity. This is something that I saw on site in downtown Tampa, where the community members were facing these problems and they did not have access to the food. This is where PET came in by helping and providing them food. Resource allocation. In economics, we learned about limited resources and the scarcity of resources, due to which we have to efficiently use them. This is something that I saw at PDT, where PDT ensured that the food supplies were used efficiently and not wasted, and the volunteer times were also used efficiently and they were not wasting any time. Communication. Clear communication is extremely important, not just between the volunteers, but amongst the community members as well. It helps avoid misinterpretations and build trust with the community members and the volunteers. Social responsibility. So this is something that I was always taught about in class, that individuals as well as organizations have the responsibility to take actions which benefit the community. However, until I volunteered at PDT, I did not see that in action. Volunteering at PDT helped me see that in action on site, and I actually learned about what it means. Mission and vision statement. So when I initially joined PDT, they only had a mission statement, which was nourishing souls and spreading kindness in downtown Tampa. They did not have a vision statement. After volunteering, I came up with a mission statement and a vision statement. I got some feedback from my peers, from two different peers, and after that, the final mission statement that I came up with was to actively serve the Tampa community by providing nutritious meals and human interactions that restore dignity. This is a good mission statement as it answers who, why, and what PAT does. The final vision statement that I came up with was to eradicate hunger and reduce food insecurity in the Tampa community by building a connected community of compassion. This is a good vision statement as it explains the long-term goals of the organization. Key takeaways. Service is important than task. Real impact comes from conversations and human connection, not just achieving goals. This is something that I saw at PDT, where the members told me that they look forward to the interactions with us. Coursework meets community. Finance, econometrics, and ethic concepts from classwork uh, were used at PDT. We saw the use of limited resources, and that is something I actually saw for the first time in person. Small moments matter. Conversations with the community members shows acknowledgement goes a long way. Leadership in practice. Ethical leadership means fairness, clear communication, and using resources responsibly. This is something that I saw at PDT, where the leaders were pretty fair in providing the food to the members. They clearly communicated with the volunteers and the community members, and they responsibly and efficiently used their resources. Thank you.